Okay, continue our discussion of rational expressions. We have example set 5, and for these expressions, these functions that they've given us, they want us to determine any the x-coordinate of any vertical asymptotes and the y-coordinate of any horizontal asymptotes, which are the only way you can have those respectively. And so remember, what we just learned in the previous video is that vertical asymptotes are going to occur with the denominators equal to 0. So we're going to try setting x plus 2 equals 0. So that gives us x equals negative 2, or the vertical. And that's not the same expression as it has up here in terms of x plus 2, so we're okay there. In the denominator, and then for horizontal, we look at the powers and see that 1 is the biggest power and exponent here. 1 is also the biggest power and exponent here. So for that one, y is going to be 6 over 1, which is just going to be 6. So y equals 6 is our expression for the horizontal asymptote there. And we could graph that and double check it. Yeah, so here we see the graph for that first one. Again, Mike could zoom out a little more. See, yeah, we see at negative 2. It looks like we have an asymptote there where it goes each direction. And then horizontally, again, you can just kind of check it, but this is at positive 6. So some good work there. So continuing on, part B, we would have f of x is 4 over x squared plus x plus 5. So again, my first thought, I actually want to think of the horizontals will be easy to deal with. The vertical asymptotes, though, we'll talk about those first. So vertical will be where x squared plus 6x plus 5 equals 0. And so this is where we remember back from a long time ago when we were trying to solve quadratic formulas. Several ways to do this. This one actually factors really well, so that's nice. It factors into x plus 5 times x plus 1 equal to 0. So again, that sets us to either x plus 5 equals 0 or x plus 1 equals 0. So our solutions to that part are that x equals negative 5 and x equals negative 1. And I'm going to go ahead and right now assume those are correct and check at my calculator in just a minute. For the horizontal, again, what I need to compare are the powers. And so this one has no power on it. This one has an x squared. So as we go to infinity or negative infinity, this is going to really take over. The bottom's going to take over, and we're going to get y is equal to 0 is our horizontal asymptote.